Okay, hi, welcome back. So, it is my last week in Dallas for a little while, and I really wanted to explore. And I was actually really curious because when I think of like arts and creativity, I don't really think of Dallas. I think more so of like LA, New York, Miami. So I was like wondering if maybe I just haven't been looking, and maybe that's why. So this week was really about exploring and leaning into the artsy, creative side of Dallas, and just kind of letting my curiosity continue to lead. And it's also about pushing past my comfort zone. So just being okay not being good at something, because when you start anything, you're not very good. So I want to work on like sketching, potential dance class, potential wheel pot throwing. So we'll see what this turns into, but this would be a creative, artsy exploration through Dallas. And yeah, stay tuned. Thank you for being here. Okay, hi. So I'm about to go to Dallas Contemporary Art to check out some of their art. There's two new exhibits going on, so I've never been there in the first place, so it doesn't really matter. But should be good. Come along. Don't give up on yourself. Good morning. So it's so interesting how quickly I get out of breath for doing the bare minimum, like talking or walking. I think that's like a sign of pregnancy. Not a sign, but a symptom. So I am not alone. Okay, but yeah, so I'm 19 weeks today, or no, I'm like 19 weeks and 3 days, so very close to my halfway point. I'm excited. The baby is the size of a mango, which honestly, a lot of the fruit comparisons don't really make sense to me because last week it was the size of a cucumber, which I feel like a cucumber is bigger than a mango, but I don't know. Either way, I'm excited. This morning I walked around the house and like rubbed my belly and just kind of talked to the baby and talked about how excited we are, like not just me, but like not just Ro, but their grandparents. Like everyone's so ready and excited for this new arrival, and I kind of just thanked them for how grateful I am that they chose me to be their mom, and how, like, what to expect, like how I'm just gonna try my best. But it's wild because it sometimes doesn't feel real. Like, you feel the symptoms, you feel the tiredness, or like, I feel like now when I get off the couch I'm like roly-poly-oly, like just like rocking back and forth. But aside from the physical aspect, it still doesn't feel real completely, and so it's very surreal. And then I was holding, like, my mom got these cute little shoes, and so I was holding it, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited. At first I was scared, nervous, but now I'm like, okay, I can do this. Yeah, today should be a good day. So my best friend and I are going to have a cute FaceTime date where we're going to sketch, basically. She's this great, amazing artist, and I'm just going to start my sketching journey. It's always been kind of a goal to be able to learn how to sketch, especially as I travel. I feel like you're able to take in things in a deeper, like, way, in more detail when you're sitting there sketching it. Traveling happens and you go somewhere and it happens so fast, and so this will be my kind of meditation and way to fully take things in. So yeah, I'm gonna practice now, but figured we can do this together. Sorry, I also forgot to show you my tools. I have watercolor pencils, sketching pencils, an eraser, and a sketchbook. Also, I should mention I took sketch as like an elective in college, and I did not do good. I had to do a lot of extra credit, which extra credit was writing like an essay to make up for my actual sketches. So yeah, and I would be in class just like trying. I really did try my best, but I was laughing because I feel like my best was just not very good. And at a certain point, there's nothing you can do but laugh. So here is round two. And like, as my dad says, whenever I try something for the first time and I'm not very good, he's like, well, you know, there's only like, you can only go up from here. So there's that. My mom used to crave grilled cheese sandwiches when she had me, and now it is 8 a.m. and I am going to have a grilled cheese sandwich with my baby. Okay, hi. So I am getting ready to go to a dance class, and I know what you're thinking. Are you crazy? Might be. I haven't gone to a dance class in probably years. I also have never gone to a dance class pregnant, and I'm currently 20 weeks. So actually today I started second guessing my decision. Like, my feet are consistently swollen, I'm always out of breath, and like flexible, what is that, you know? And I'm taking a jazz funk class. But I want to get in the habit of sticking to my word, and like if I make a decision, go through with it, and just holding myself accountable. I feel like I got super comfortable flaking, and that's not really the type of person I want to be. And honestly, like, there's nothing to lose. We dance like this. I ain't messing with you. Okay, I just got out of dance class. I did it. I'm so happy. It was a lot of fun, and it was good just to get back into dancing, and felt good to like get comfortable in my new, body with belly and baby, and yeah, I kept up, which was cool. So yeah, yay! Go after things, live with no fear. Who cares what other people think? Okay, hi, welcome back. So, I had the best time at dance class yesterday. Honestly, it was probably just what I needed. And it's fascinating because I always go through these cycles where I'll sign up for something because I'm really excited about it. The day of, I'll start to feel anxious and nervous and second guess myself and be like, I should cancel. And then that feeling will lead up to the activity or the event. I'll go to it and have the best time. And it's like a continuous cycle. No matter how I feel right before something, I'm always happy I went to it. And like, I have no regrets. So honestly, if I could just skip the anxious part, that would be ideal. But I say all that to say that if you're thinking about doing something, just do it. Don't overthink it. Like, sign up for classes. Do things that push you past your comfort zone. Like, I'll always be an advocate for life is meant to be lived, and sometimes that means living in places that feel unfamiliar and doing things that might feel scary, but like, that is life. The worst that's gonna happen is you experience it. You get to learn more about yourself, learn more about the activity. Like, you won't have any regrets from growing. And yeah, I had an amazing time. The women were so warm and welcoming. And it's fascinating because as I navigate pregnancy, you're like, your body changes so much in such a short amount of time that sometimes it feels a little unfamiliar. So the dance class left me feeling so empowered and powerful, and it was, again, what I needed. Today I'm going to go to a wheel throwing pottery class, which I've done two before and I've been really bad at. So here's to growing. And then after that, we'll go to the Dallas Farmers Market. So it should be a fun day. Stay tuned. Thank you for spending time with me. I am forever grateful for you. And as a reminder, don't forget to make the most out of this one life we're given. I hope you guys have the most amazing, beautiful, love-filled, just phenomenal, all the goodness type of week. All right. Until next time.